How to identify a lump in a breast. Experts agree that lumps in your breasts are often benign, so try not to worry if you feel a lump. It's normal to be concerned, so you likely want to get a lump checked out immediately. Research suggests that lumps are more likely to be serious if you also have changes to your breast, like dimpled skin, unusual nipple discharge, or your nipple turning inward. If you think you might have a lump, talk to your doctor so you can get treatment right away if you need it. Perform monthly self-breast exams to identify a lump in a breast. Most lumps are found by women, often by accident. In fact, 40% of breast cancers are found by women self-reporting a lump in their breast to their doctor. Start by standing in front of the mirror to look at your breasts, with your hands on your hips, as this optimizes the positioning of your breasts, so that you can look at them and compare them. Things to look for include breasts that are similar to their normal in terms of size, shape, and color, no swelling, no skin changes, no nipple discharge or nipple changes, and no redness or soreness. The next step in your breast self-exam is to raise your arms above your head and to examine your breasts for the same features listed above. This change in position of your arms alters how your breasts sit and is another way to identify any changes. The next part of the breast self-exam is done lying down. Lift your right arm over your head. With your left hand, apply firm pressure to your right breast. Move your fingers in a circular motion around the nipple, the surrounding tissue and the armpit. Be sure to cover the full surface area of the breast, from the collarbone to the bottom of the ribcage, and from the armpit to the breastbone. Raise your left arm and repeat the process of examining your left breast, surrounding tissue in the armpit with your right hand. Doing a breast exam in the shower also works. You may actually be better at reading your breast when your fingers are wet and soapy, as your fingers will glide over your breast tissue more easily. Talk with your doctor if you feel new lumps, most are pea-sized, or firm and hard breast tissue. If you do find one, don't fret, odds are it's not cancerous. 8 out of 10 aren't. The benign ones are usually caused by cysts, a fibroadenoma, or just generalized breast lumpiness. It's not unusual to develop breast lumps for a short duration of time. Most often, these are related to the menstrual cycle. They are called physiological breast lumps and come and go each month in sync with your menstrual cycle. In order to distinguish physiological breast lumps related to your period from worrisome ones, watch to see whether the lump grows and then shrinks again within the month, and whether this pattern repeats monthly with your cycle. If this is not the case, or if the lump continues to grow, it is always best to seek the advice of your physician. The best time to do breast self-examination is 1 week before your period starts, as this is the time when it is least likely, hormonally, to have lumps related to your period. If you are postmenopausal or have irregular periods, you can examine your breasts on the same day of each month to keep your self-examination process as consistent as possible. Pay close attention to breast lumps that subtly grow or change in shape. Most women have inconsistencies in breast tissue. It is the nature of how our breasts are, but if this changes over time, or grows, it is more likely to be worrisome. Also, you can assess one breast in comparison to the other. If both breasts feel the same, it is not a worry, but if one breast has a lump that is definitely not present in the other, this is more of a cause for concern. Be aware of other concerning symptoms. These symptoms may or may not occur in conjunction with a breast lump. If they do, the lump is more likely to be worrisome, and it is best to see a physician sooner rather than later. Look for a bloody or pus-like nipple discharge. Watch for a red or pink rash near or around the nipple. Notice any changes in your nipple, especially if it becomes inverted. Observe breast skin. If it becomes thick, scaly, dry, dimpled, red or pink, talk to your doctor. Thanks for watching.